Seek me in church and temple. I shall elude you for time eternal. All churches are without God, but God cannot be without human. Above all hagiographies, human is real. There is nothing more divine than human. Godliness unfolds only through humanness. Only sin in the world is the sin of division. Secularism is not a rejection of religion. Secularism is inoculation against fundamentalism. Religion is not the search for a mythical deity, but the realization of oneness within every human. Entire world is church and mosque. Folks forsaken are our deity. Above all else, humans are true. Ain't no divinity, but humanity. More than being the spark of reason, be the reason for someone's spark. Better than bearing the light of faith, instill faith in someone's light. Intellect don't impress me much. Devoutness of doctrine repulses me. Have you ever made a stranger smile, ever left your seat to the elderly? If you can't find God in people, your God is dead. If you can't find holiness in people, your holiness is fake. Sapience is a promise to stand grounded in people. Sapience is a duty to stand firm on principle. Sapience is an alarm to wake up from apathy. Sapience is mindful revolt against inherited atrocity. Sapience is rightful rebellion against dehumanizing intellect. Sapience is sentient uproar against puritanism, boneheaded. Sapience is the saintly answer to the clarion call of life. True sapience is saintly sapience. All else is desecration of life. Inclusion is illumination. Segregation is degeneration. Prejudice is utter unpiety, no matter the indoctrination. Beyond all crucifix and calculus, love is the only cosmic education. To label a spirit is to cripple a spirit. What we call cultural imprints are prison. Society of such culture is no human society, but merely an overglorified animal kingdom. Sure, the culture we are born in are part of us, but it must never take over human identity. That's how heritage facilitates bias and hate, and culture becomes excuse for inhumanity. Call it Advaita, Nirvana, or humanity, the purpose is to surpass all divide. Anything that distances mind from mind must never be defended as cultural pride. Mission is not to remove cultural imprints, but to be civilized enough to surpass them. Only then can we be the bridge of benevolence. Only then the glorified ape shall emerge as human. Where bigots aren't used to resistance, every humanitarian is deemed a dictator. Where prejudice is the way of life, voice of reason sounds like act of terror. I'm not an atheist. I don't care to be anti-religion. But if you can't tell faith from hate, that right there is hell in action. Owning brand new devices counts for nothing if your mind belongs brutally to the Stone Age. It's okay to carry trinkets as heirloom, but consciousness is no object of heritage. To make heritage out of consciousness is to make garbage out of consciousness. To make tradition out of stagnation is to make fertilizer out of living veins. What's in your head? Fervor or fertilizer? What are you? Consciousness or compost? Buy some flowers for your ancestral graves, but never become compost to get their praise. What are you without your government ID? What are you without your bank account? That's your true existential identity. That's what your life comes to amount. The greatest hopes are always hopeless. Least capable people are most selfish. You don't need to be worth millions to be of value to the human world. Lend a hand to those in need, and you are worth more than the billionaires. Animals live on blood. Machines live on logic. Universe lives in numbers. Humans live unselfish. Today's crisis is tomorrow's crown. You ain't alive till someone frowns. Today's agony is tomorrow's glory. It's an honor to be called a clown. Matters not if I die today. My legacy will guard all tomorrow. No matter if one Naskar is perished, thousands will rise to be world's marrow. Aspire, perspire, and persevere. Struggle till love and light are norm. Unite, ignite, and come to life. Integrate till you and the world are one. Integration 101. I don't exist. That's my law of integration. Had I not told you my name, it would be impossible for you to know my culture and nation. Any ape can boast about its culture. I'll die roaring for all but my own. I am local of a border-blind world, something illegible to the cave-grown. Borders are glorified apartheid. Passports are glorified bus pass. No peace can ever come to light from the doings of apartheid heart. Today's choice is tomorrow's instinct. Choose peace today. Tomorrow it's norm. Yesterday's choice is today's instinct. Give in to hate and the jungle goes on. Beyond fear and fanaticism, beyond ignorance and intolerance, there is a valley of love and laughter. Come someday, I shall meet you there.